Okay, hello everybody. I'm just kind of giving an update, I guess, on my situation thus far. I've been having some technical problems, and while I'm telling you about how I've had I guess what I've done and what I've done to fix it, you can enjoy this little montage I've got of some of my favorite screenshots from the game thus far. But yeah, I have, you have noticed, I'm sure, that I've had some issues, and I actually I haven't uploaded in a few days because I've been trying to fix things. But I have fixed them. I guess we'll get that out of the way. Is that I have fixed the problems. I've figured out how to go from a 1080p recording to a 720, which has significantly improved the uploading and the processing time and all that stuff. And the video is still really good quality. At least looks like it to me. You'll have to let me know what you guys think. Cause yeah, from my end it looks great and fantastic, and I'm just really happy that I can record without having to look over and see screen tearing all the time at the recording. But I guess my biggest problems at this point are episode 82 and 83 are pretty well shot regarding screen tearing and stuff. I actually uploaded 82, as some of you probably saw, and I'm extremely sorry about that. I'm actually very embarrassed that I uploaded that one. I didn't realize the extent of the problem with the audio. I didn't realize there was an audio lag. On Movie Maker there wasn't, and if sometimes if there's a little bit of screen skipping, all I have to do is like click ahead 5 seconds and it kind of recalibrates it. And when I save it, it's usually fine, because it's usually just like some little weird sync problem when I'm watching or listening, and when I save it, it all syncs up properly. But it didn't this time, and it caused an extreme lag, and so I actually put it on the private listing and was trying to figure out how to fix it all. But I have fixed all my problems. The problem is that I record in chunks, right? So like 5 or 6 videos at a time, and then I like have this long problem that I notice while I'm editing, and it's like, I fixed it now, but until then you kind of got to suffer through these 5 or 6 videos where some of them are a little bit sketchy, and I hate watching that, and I hate editing that, and I hate, I would hate for you guys to watch that. I know that I don't like to watch them when I'm editing them, and so I don't want to force that on anybody else, because if I don't enjoy it, I don't see how anybody else is going to be able to enjoy it. And yeah, but so I'm wondering, my problem right now is whether or not I should actually upload 82 and 83 at all, or if I should just because nothing actually happens really. The two biggest things is that I talked to James and I talked to Edie, and that happened in 82. So if you saw that, you'll seen that then. But again, if you saw 82, you know that it's really, really sketchy. I have found the original files, and I think I can fix them at least a little bit. But even the main file itself is a pretty I think there actually is a little bit of a lag going on in the original file. Not as bad, because I think when I was editing, there was like a screen skip or something, and I just didn't notice it. And when I was editing out, I edited out too much of the visual, of like the visual whatever screen stuff, and then it couldn't recalibrate because I cut out too much on accident during like a screen or an audio skip or something. So I do think I know what I did there. But the videos I've recorded since then, I guess 84 is fine. 85's got a little bit of tearing at the end, but I do actually start the party on 85, and so I can't do anything about that. 86 is fine. On 86 I figured out how to, right before that, I figured out how to do all the 720 stuff and everything like that. But I guess the only things that we would miss if I don't upload 82 and 83 is we missed talking to Edie and James, inviting them up to the apartment on their own, and just having a little chat with them. I play a lot of the games. I play a lot of the arcade games. We'll probably miss some of the civilian and the pedestrian conversations that, you hear as you walk past. But again, I have fixed the problem, and I guess I'm just wondering what you guys think, if I should try to re-record these. The only problem with re-recording is that, I've already tried re-recording them 3 different times in some of the segments. And every time it just, something went wrong and it was not good. And so at this point I've pretty much lost the spark, you know, type thing, like really not wanting to go back to that. But like during the, you know, like I don't want to like cheat and be like, oh yeah, it's my first time recording, and like act like it, because if I don't enjoy the recording, you're not going to enjoy the recording, you know, type thing. Like that's what I think anyway. But yeah, sorry. I don't want to like overlap what I'm saying. I just want to make sure I'm saying everything right, so I can re-record, but it will be, you know, just kind of a straight run through. It won't be as interesting. Or I can upload the existing videos. I don't have a problem doing that. The only thing is that I don't like, they're not good quality to me, and that's what I want to have. Is I want to have good quality videos. I spent a lot of time and effort trying to make them that way, and you know, when they're not, it's really aggravating to me. But if you guys, like, again, nothing horribly important plot wise happens, just little things that we would like, you know, and I think I do say some funny things in there, but you know, then it's really aggravating when the screen starts, you know, freaking out at you. And again, I think I can fix the original files, like if I found the original ones, but I just need to double check them again. Or I don't have to upload any. I can just put this up as kind of a placeholder type thing, and then just leave it at that, I guess. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think. Again, I have fixed the problem. It'll be fine. If you've kept up with me this far, I really appreciate it. It's been a huge learning experience for me, like a massive, massive learning experience. And it's been fun in its own way, but it's definitely been a learning experience. Like, I thought once I went through all the trouble of buying all the stuff, all the like the microphones and the headsets and everything, I thought everything would be smooth sailing, but it has not been that way. But as a, you know, as a new uploader type person, it's definitely, I feel like within an okay range, a learning curve range. But it's been interesting, that's for sure, but I'm still enjoying it, and that's what makes me think I'm doing something right in a way. But yeah, just let me know what you guys think in the comments. If you want, I don't have a problem uploading the original files if you want to see them, but we don't miss a whole lot that's terribly important. But yeah, I appreciate your guys' patience. I really, really do. I hope I would have the patience that you guys have had to put up with somebody like this who's just starting out. But hopefully I'll keep on learning and making less mistakes as I go. I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks.